everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Mehek and this is the world of Mehek. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for the month of June, and this is just to get inspired for the month ahead, to get some spiritual messages and guidance about what we should focus on this month, how we can be more creative and live an empowered life. The tarot is a system of cards that reflects the human experience and can hold a lot of wisdom and guidance for anyone who seeks it. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, the first one is the Six of Swords. This card is all about transitions, about rites of passage, healing, moving beyond our trauma and shadows of the past, and getting support from others. It's all about our personal evolutions and spiritual journeys through this life. The appearance of this card points to how June is a period of realignment and finding healing even within turbulent times. Sometimes, when we're right in the middle of difficult or challenging situations, it's not easy to keep the faith or to even hope that things will change. But this card is an indication that you've got to keep thinking positive and to reaffirm to yourself that indeed there is a better future out there, we're just waiting for you. Even if you feel completely alone or helpless, there are a lot of forces out there at work. There might be people helping you out even without you knowing. You have to remain open to receiving this assistance from others and going forward in your journey. This card is also about honoring where you are and honoring your own feelings. Sometimes we're kind of in a rush to move forward and do not think much about the difficult feelings we might be experiencing, but it's really important to acknowledge them and process them and feel your way through whatever situation you're facing. A good thing to remember is that change is always happening. It might sound like a cliche to say that change is the only constant, but it is really true. And whether it's good or bad, situations change, and you just have to keep going with the flow, being the master of your own ship throughout the process. Don't let others influence you too much and focus on where your heart wants to go. Focus on the present moment while also keeping an eye on the horizon. You can see that we got the Seven of Swords card right after the Six of Swords, and this is a perfect indication of the next step of the journey. Are you ready to take it? It's sort of a nudge from the universe to take action and align with our highest calling. June is leading up to the halfway point of the year, and maybe it's a good time to reflect on what you wanted this year to be like for you. Have you made any progress on the goals and visions that you had for yourself? And if not, then what action, however small, can you take to get back on track? Or if you feel that the goals you set or the hopes you had don't resonate anymore, it's never too late to change them. You can set some new intentions for yourself and find a new way of moving forward and making this a better year for yourself. It's the nature of life for unexpected things to come our way, but this month is going to be all about what you can do to handle those changes, to take them in your stride, and to show the universe how you've learned from all the lessons you've had in the past, and to choose the right thing for yourself. Remember that you can never deceive your own heart, and the universe always bears witness to your truest intentions. So make sure that you stay true to yourself no matter what you do, and that you move forward with the light of your own conscience to guide you. Lastly, the Lovers cards is all about choices, dualities, harmony, friendships, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, setting healthy boundaries, and of course, just romantic relationships. This card is only a reaffirmation to go after what your heart desires and to do the things that light a fire within you. This card can signify that you have some important choices to make, but in order to make an empowered choice, you need to go after what you love. So, to sum up, the cards for June are kind of telling us to embrace this journey of transition that we are on, and that there's still time to do the things we love and to make this a year that we're going to remember. You may be at a turning point in your life and have some big decisions to make. Don't get lost in overthinking and remember that change can be a really exciting thing. Remember to listen to your heart and to do the things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, that you're passionate about. At the risk of sounding cliched, I'll add that remember to enjoy the journey no matter what phase of it you are on. Yes, difficulties do come our way. Yes, sometimes things can be challenging. Yes, it's not always smooth sailing. There can be challenges, and those are what help us grow. They're what help us find new dimensions of ourselves and really come into our own. Don't ever underestimate the power of your own mind and heart to find a solution to whatever you're facing and to show you the right way forward. The universe will never abandon you as long as you don't abandon yourself. I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any feedback for me, please do leave a comment or share this video with someone who you think will appreciate it. I'm wishing you the best month ahead. Take care and see you next time.